That's the mighty good word, party folk. I'm your Mile High Priest. I'm up here up about a mile high on Mercury's Day. It's Wednesday, November 20th. What's good? My name's Armando. I'm chilling up here in Denver. Thank you so much for being here. I honor you, your path. Ever so grateful, as always, for our energetic exchange. Thank you so much. Collective, what's good? This is a message for the collective, no matter your sun, moon, rising, or natal placements in general. Thank you for being here once again. Thank you for all the comments, for all the likes. I know I took a little, a mini break, and it's Mercury's Day, it's Wednesday, I'm back. Just a little bit of time in the afternoon, crunch time. Thank you, magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings, queens, royals. If this message resonates with you along the way, hit the like button, hit thumbs up to support me, support the growth of the channel. This is your Pluto and Aquarius. Sun exits Scorpio, enters Sagittarius season court. I'm your effervescent, mercurial, smiley, giggly, bubbly afternoon, chillin', mercurial, bubbly, Akashic librarian, ninja warrior, stellar informant with your divine messages for your divine union, your sacred union. I'm here. What's good? Yeah, I'm chilling. So first the message, first astrology, just quick brush over. I'm not going, well, yeah, the reading goes into it, right, y'all? What's good? Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscribers who have been here. Thank you to the new subscribers. Leave me comments. Ask me anything. Ask away. I have the Herbal Astrology Oracle that I was preparing, and so I got some symbols and messages. So with that, we open the channel to foundational elements: fire, earth, air, water, spirit, Holy Spirit, divine Father, divine Mother, Holy Father. Thank you so much to our angels, our archangels. Okay, so that kind of Fibonacci, I don't believe this is the Fibonacci sequence, but like a Fibonacci sequence like equation. So 2, 4, 8, ascending numbers that multiply. The numbers 44, the number 8, the number 11, the number 55, okay? The number 66 coming out of it. What will it take for you to release either express your truth, say the truth, express a truth? What will it take for you to surrender to the truth? Perhaps you find yourself on both sides of the coin in different situations in your life. Where can you surrender? Okay, Pisces is very active. Neptune retrograde in Pisces. It is coming to a halt, which means it'll station to move direct out of retrograde. Saturn recently stationed direct, now attempting to move in forward motion, in full speed ahead. Neptune and Saturn both in Pisces. The Sun in Sagittarius will square with Saturn in Pisces. So yeah, it's the mutable energy is very active, meaning maybe there's because of the retrogrades, because of all the stations, because of how flip-flop the energy can become. It's like, where can you give in where you usually don't? Where can you just release the decision making? Where can you allow the answer to come to you instead of strive or push or effort to attain the answer, the solution? Where can you ease in? How can you guide yourself? How are you able to float down the channel, the river? Okay. Happy Pluto and Aquarius. What a time to be alive. What's good, party folk? Mars and Venus are very active personal planets, okay? Downloads, many downloads. Sun currently in the final degrees of Scorpio as I'm recording this message, okay? The moon is in Leo. What's it going to be? What's it going to take? You see it now, okay? The truth has been presented to you in a glimmer, in a flash, in an instant. Allowed a sight for sore eyes. Okay, a new beginning, a new you, a generational shift. Generational curses uplifted, lifted, plucked away. You can surrender that. Surrender negative entities from you, surrender negative energies from you, surrender them to God, all the way to God. Okay, clear your lineage all the way back to God. What will it take for you to shine? Okay, shine bright, shine, also shine. Okay. These fill out radiance, the beloved. Okay, fall in love with you, fall in love with yourself. Radiate that, don't hide. Okay. Mugwort back again. Moon in a lunar. Okay, lunar herb. So yes, the Owl of Wisdom is here. Okay. Oh wow, there's a third card. Dragon's Blood, Anima Mundi. Black Moon Lilith and Pluto. Higher octave of Black Moon Lilith. Okay, the world card. This is that Saturnian, vengeful. Okay. So we are in that Scorpionic season still, right? 1 degree left. The shadow aspect of Scorpio, the archetype, is vengeance and spite. Yes, spite, vengeance, and a vindication. Vindication can be neutral. Maybe you are being vindicated. What's good, party folk? Okay, Anima Mundi, card 51, a Lilith. Okay, no longer operating in those manners. Kind of, you are with Pluto and Aquarius. It does involve you reflecting and mirroring, projecting, so that you understand. And you must be aware, right? So psychic healing, the Owl of Wisdoms. Also, the two-headed owl is very prominent in a symbol. Maybe other readers, other oracle psychics will start to perceive it or have already. They may have a better message than I do, but the double-headed Owl of Wisdom is what it is. It's discernment. And Black Moon Lilith is discernible in a vengeful, vindictive manner. Okay, malicious. So now we are seeing the final push out of Scorpio. So it does entail, it is alchemy, right? That's the higher octave positive aspect of Scorpio. Light aspect of Scorpio. And so don't hold that in. Don't swallow the truth. Okay, see it. It's deep, it's dark, it's vicious. Allow it to be seen, see it for what it is, admit it, allow it to leave you, allow the release. Allow light to enter your crown. Allow light to move down your spine. Allow light to cleanse your system, your chakra systems. Allow light to move down the spine through the root chakra down to the earth star, to the earth's core. Okay, remove negative entities from you. Out, pour it back out of your crown or down, okay, into the earth. Release it. Alchemy, right? What's good, party folk? This is like my queen here, Mugwort. Card number 10, Psychic Healing. A gift from the lunar goddesses, right? From Hecate, okay? From the crone mother, Saturn speaks, okay? In a lunar alchemical state, you will not remain fixed. You will move ahead. Move now, okay? Leave the world of vindication and enter the world of radiant power. Brilliant internal radiant power. Pour it out from within. What do we have here? Kava Kava community, card number 48, Pluto, and a lower octave lunar, okay, herb, higher octave of Pluto. So higher octave of Pluto is light aspect of Aries and light aspect of Scorpio. Let that go so that you can go, okay? Let that negative entity that consumes you now, allow it to leave your body, allow it to be released. Where do you suppose it should go? All the way to God, all into the earth. A dual process that you are keen to, okay? You have access to that. You have access to communities outside of this three-dimensional realm, okay? And you now have access to my community. Okay, so like the butterfly, hasn't that been a prominent symbol in the ethers now? Okay, now you see, now you don't. We also have retreat, Reishi, Jupiter and the Sun. So Jupiter is in Gemini, which is the opposite sign of Sagittarius. So we are in the final degrees of the Sun in Scorpio, and then the Sun enters Sagittarius. So it will square with Jupiter and it will square with Saturn, okay? The givers. One's like your boss. And one's like Santa Claus. Or the Holly King, whichever. Somehow I think Santa Claus gives more gifts, right? Are they the ones? I can't go there, okay? Thank you, Collective. What's poppin', huh? What do we got here? Okay. In the mundane world of astrology, nothing is mundane. Thank you very much for being here. If this message resonates with you, hit like and feel free to share it. I so appreciate you. Collective, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Pluto and Aquarius. Gnosis, okay, spiritual and also like intimate of the body, passionate. So the Empress is very Empress and justice. So don't seek justice. Don't allow the notion of the Empress to consume you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, Cairn. Also, there is a city called Cairns in Australia, right? Or I'm not sure. But there is the Philosopher's Stone, and then the Zen pile of stones, cairns. Okay. To the truth, right? We can handle the truth. Okay, coagulation. What's sticking? What were you allowed to stick? It's like, what can you? Now you see, right? Now you see what you don't want to see in your auric body. Now you see your auric body, right? Okay. I have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and I have Libra. Okay, so that may refer to contracts, things changing, and in your community, Thank you very much. Archangels, angels, spiritual guides of the highest light. Oh, we have psilocybin commune at the bottom of the deck. That's another Pluto. Pluto's in freaking Aquarius, yo. Pluto's here to talk. Tell you something. The sword of truth. Wow, okay. Y'all, what's okay, that seems to be what is presented here for you, collective. Thank you so much for the, I think I'm about to go into more define now that I've done this for the last year and a half. I want to direct the messages a little bit so we can, I love the channel. I love channeling. Sometimes maybe I can direct the reading to more specific situations. For now, we have the sword. That's a very particular situation in which it does require discernibility. We were talking about the double-headed owl. Okay, so it gives me the double sides of the sword. You've seen both sides. You're keen to them. Now the excitement kicks in, right? And naturally, Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius. Aquarius is a fixed sign. The moon in Leo. Leo is a fixed sign. The sun in Scorpio. That's a fixed sign, right? Uranus is in Taurus. That's a fixed sign. So we're not in spite of that energy. That energy is, it just hit a culmination and we are coming out of that. And so the energy now manifests in which you have been made aware of your choices in a brilliant instant flash, okay? But it's real and it exposes a lot to you, is what it seems. The yin, the yang, okay, on the lighter aspect. What will it take you to get you unstuck? What will it take you to move now? What will it take you to move forward? You don't have to begin to move forward. But if you're moving forward, why not keep the motion forward? Move forward, move ahead. Now it's card 62. Here we have, the Destroyer, card 23. This is Pluto. This is, you've seen the aspect of this, okay? We're leaving that system behind, okay? So this is involved in your personal internal system. How will it escape you? Would you allow your internal system to be exposed on the external? Are you feeling like you are that vulnerable? If so, go with that. Allow that to pour out of you like the star. Now allow that to cleanse you, right? Allow the challenge to be the solution. Card 23. The well. Okay, it swells. It's swelling, perhaps physically. There's symptoms, but internally also the tingling, the upward movement. Now protect your crown, okay? Royals. Okay, let's see where is all this coming from? Thank you, spiritual guides of the highest light. Wow. Cool. The temple. It's originating from within you. Okay? It strives to come out. What have you been striving to commit to? What have you been thriving for? What have you been striving for? What now will allow you to thrive? Come. Okay, the comic. Wow. Okay, 26, card 26, and then we have card 39, the temple. Wow. A milestone indeed. Okay. It seems like you have made a choice, and it seems like it does pertain to you acknowledging internal systems, including physiological systems, now that you are in a orderly kind of, you do have to apply humor, but it's not that you are guided to apply humor to maintain your ego, okay? Your ego, the ego, you must allow for shame to be removed, okay? So you cannot, the humor comes after the shock, okay? Don't allow the humor to sustain the shock. Don't allow humor to capture the insight. First, allow your discernibility to guide you to create action, to make the decision. Then allow insight. Now sustain insight, okay? So that you can create from there, create your new body, okay? Don't block the sustenance. Don't laugh it off. It's not small, it's big, okay? Goddess Isis, Sun God Ra, Mercury, Archangels, Angels, Spiritual Guides of the highest light. My friend was talking about this. Gemini, the split, the I don't believe diffusion is the right word, but when the light is cast through the split, a crack, like a small surface area, it creates like fission, separation. Yeah, you are surrendering. Surrender. Okay. Can it be that you see light, that you see dark? Okay. Can it be that the dark guides you towards the light? Can it be that without the light, there's no relative point? So what's the use of the dark? What's the use of the light without one or the other? Coming to your new light body, okay? The capsule grows. The capsule grows. Now we allow, don't block that, sustain that. Now allow sustenance to pour in. I have the animal spirit. Yeah, look, hyena, what are you masking? Okay, no longer. It could be particularly pointing to allowing now discernibility to highlight what you mask and allow your guide to be what you mask with laughter. Allow that to be the telling point. Allow where you insert the nervous laugh, the nervous giggle, the nervous tics, things like that. That can be your guide to a spring of shame that must be released from your body, energetically, physically, okay, aurically, from your call body, okay. I speak to you, initiates, okay. So if you're feeling fancy, if you're feeling like the Empress now, release that, okay. Release that mood, okay. Allow your desires to spring from your well, but first clear the well. Now first allow the plug to be undone, okay? Allow the release. Don't mask, don't laugh. Okay, don't hide. We can laugh after. Look, the snake and the beaver. Snake is earth. Flower of life, mandala, okay? If you haven't, please consider breathwork, prana, and yoga, a softer side of hold the pose, okay. The snake, also the snake is the Ouroboros. The snake is a anima mundi, right? Anima mundi is a deeper karmic a thrust. Like, will you look at a purpose in your life? The purpose seeks you, it finds you, you find it too. And from there you realize you were at that point. Now allow it to just break through, break free, break apply it on earth, right? Now allow your purpose to unfold naturally. Don't guide it. Beaver, you're telling me you're ready for the project. So the beaver flows. It is water, okay? And so it's still got the ingredients. It's like the rain. The rain kind of has to, after tilling the land, now allow the rain to disperse the nutrients and the sustenance. But before that, remove what blocks it, right? We have another amphibious. We have another earth. The snake sheds. So you have that external and internal. You're past the separation now. It's coagulation, right? Now resin, now mold, okay? If you haven't released, if you haven't allowed the stuck to become unstuck, now allow it to. What are you committed to? There's a new commitment. Perhaps you're surprised. You are also surprised about your new level of commitment. Perhaps in not being in favor of commitment. But now it's like you do access a flow, allow evolution, right? The evolution cycle. You are protected. It's like your body now tells you, okay, good for you. Health, physical health. Now it sends like a message. Getting the dolphin. Wow, y'all. That's pretty cool. So I've been working with archetypes and the animal spirit. And my channel's kind of out there today, yeah. This is Wild Unknown Taro. I believe Kim Kranz released a new edition. This is the original edition. Alright, collective, thank you so much for being here. A lot of earth and water, okay? Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Collective, messages for the collective based on this spread. We have past, present, and future influences. Thank you. Past, present, and future influences. I'm getting that if you are wondering about your, the interviewing, if you've been interviewing, if there's something about if that message beating out the competition is in your sphere, yes, you have beat out. But wait till you get the news, please. Allow it to pass over you, right? Allow the flow before you go. Past, present. Okay. Past influences are Ten of Wands. Current influences, the Hierophant. And future influences, upcoming. Okay. Six of Swords. Feeling it in the body. You feel it in the body. Moving along, letting go. Okay. The decision to move away. A A moment of clarity defined by a decision to leave something behind or remove something from your environment or remove yourself from an environment or a move, right? Perhaps across a body of water, or perhaps you are near water, or perhaps you will cover a lot of land that is surrounded by water, or aqueous lands. Also the flow, yeah, energetically, currently, the ley lines, defining, now moving, in charge. You are the charge. You've been given charge. You're in charge of you. You're taking more charge of you. The Egyptian Ankh, also Norse. I wouldn't know the runes, but there are some, the flowery, the Gaelic runes, or of the Fae, okay? Celtic. In charge, the raven. Death and rebirth, okay? The summit. Oh my god, the summit. What's good, party? Oh my gosh. Okay. These came out. Can we just get where does the collective stand in their power? What approaches them in their surroundings? What's in their blind spot and the outcome? Thank you so much. Okay, in your power, in your environment. Wow. Your outcome ends up being the Eight of Swords, which is Jupiter and Gemini. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have Mercury in Virgo, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. A huge release. Like there's a relief point. At least I feel, I sense it. Maybe finally you sense it. Maybe that's what you feel, right? Like you're like, finally, I'm feeling like the Taro is making sense. Is that what you're saying? You're like, it's speaking to me. Okay. You have taken charge, some sort of charge here, okay? The Seven of Pentacles came out. That's a Taurus card, Saturn in Taurus, okay? We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's Venus in Virgo. And then we have the Four of Cups. That's the Moon in Cancer. Okay? Adjusting your environment, adjusting your body, then led to an adjustment in the environment, or vice versa, tit for tat. A lot in your environment has shifted. What did they say? Root work, but also a release so it is alchemy. It is magic, but it is more so manifestation magic. And so it's about the release. So releasing your mind from it, not masking. You're not asking for it, right? You are deserving. It is within you, so it is without. As above, so below. Nine of Pentacles, now release. Okay, what you did, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So you have sown your inheritance. You have sown space for inheritance. You are guided, you are guarded, the raven. Your move, new lands, new observation. Your body changes too. You speak to your body speaks to you, you listen. This is, you're listening. 8 of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius. wants you to listen. There's a lot of people talking, a lot being said. Can you listen? Perhaps you're doing a lot of talking. Perhaps you're having to do a lot more talking. Perhaps, yes, release, allow it to come out of you. Because the Four of Cups is like, you've been granted, you've been given. And the Seven of Pentacles is like, you had to see that what you had to leave behind, and what was keeping you stuck, more importantly, like in this physical kind of energetic space. Like, okay, yeah, it is about money, or it is about like not wanting to be single, or like wanting a new lifestyle, or like owning your home, or owning the next role. Like, but first, enjoy the energy that calls it in. Don't mask yourself from a performance of your radiance with a performance that masks your shame. Okay? Perform in the community as if you were in your purpose. Act as if. Okay? Not act as if you own that freaking mansion and a souped up thingy with the truck with the lift. Act as if you have a purpose, child of God. Do you want to receive? Are you listening? Begrudgingly. Okay. Do you want to exit? Okay. You're now, and now approaches, the exit lane approaches. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. One last thing to see. One last truth to embark on. One last truth to be exposed to instantaneously. Okay. You have those two choices, right? Double-edged sword. Will you embark on a mission, or will you just take the keys? Will you just take charge and become illuminated instantaneously? Perceive it, see it, admit it, call the truth in, allow it to pass. Don't mask, don't block. Okay? Allow shame to leave now. Okay? Nine of Swords. Allow shame to leave now. But will you? Nine of Swords in reverse. Assistance, yeah. Maybe you have been enlightened to the power of your self-awareness, where you can apply self-awareness, and how just, how swift that power of self-awareness is, and then leave it behind, right? Train yourself. Don't allow others to, don't allow the narrative to train you, collective. What's good? Son of Pentacles, y'all, Capricorn. Okay, galloping. What is this? Capricorn, Sagittarius. See the light. See the light. Come to the light. You are the light internally within you. Okay, now release it. Eight of Swords. Okay, well, Nine of Swords in the environment, but like in reverse, now Eight of Swords upright. Knowing, okay. It's a knowing, it's a calling. It's you in your chrysalis. Okay. What was I hearing? Like, like the blender. I was like, chrysalis. I was like, it sounds so like violent and deadly. Oh, that's called chrysalis. It's not physical death. Perhaps you have seen it recently. Perhaps you have asserted yourself in the face of. But this type of rebirth is from within, shedding of not only consumption, but the lifestyle, okay? There's family around you that supports you, and there is a love around you that also supports you. I have a Jupiterian reward ready to be granted to you. Perhaps it is that you need to be enlightened to the release of the pain, right? Six of Swords in your future influences with the outcome of Eight of Swords. Having released now the notion of pain and understanding the idea of your transformation, what that entails, how you embarked on this already, and how in an instance you're allowed to declare now release, okay, from the body, the pain that resides in you. And now you can break through, you can break free, you can be released, liberated like you always have thought that you were. And now you brilliantly declare, perhaps you are under the veil, the valence of a system that no longer persists. Okay, a new calling. The bird, the raven speaks. Call loud, right? Call. What's good, party folk? I love y'all. Yeah, virtual hugs. I forgot to lead with that, right? Virtual hugs for everyone. Thank you for everything. Yes, self-forgiveness. Forgive you. I forgive you too, right? No shame. We're all told that ours is the worst. The worst? We see that on TV, don't we? Okay. Look at what came out. Okay, we'll take these because they just came out. We'll put them back. Look at you, Scorpio. Okay. Venus in Aries. Yeah, declare your light side now. Okay, no shame. We've all of us spiritual folk, we're not here to disregard our shame, but we do declare that we work now, having released that, okay, having declared our ecstatic celebration and our purpose in our communities, in our relationships, okay, who we guide, how we are guided, who are our teachers. Okay, where do we take action? Where do we lead? And where do we teach? And when are we students, right? Nine of Pentacles. When are you the student? When are you listening? Are you listening? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, are you listening? Okay, Virgo. Okay, Aries. Okay, Leo. Are you listening? Capricorn, you're listening? No. All right, we've got an Emperor. We got Divine Masculine with the Hierophant. And what? Can we get clarity on the Hierophant and the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords? The Hierophant. Okay, yeah, something is being established, like a romantic partnership. Perhaps it is in the spiritual realm. So can you regard it as such and just trust that in the spiritual realm, it is what it is? Will you allow it to now perform? Allow the dance. Allow it to dance. Allow the dance, okay? Allow the portal to stay open and let the freaking light in. Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the 12th house, okay? Heavy on the 12th house. Also the bridge, so you have to allow it, okay? Allow the charge to take. It's like when you plug it in and you plug in the phone or something, or you have to plug in the vacuum and you kind of got to wait for it to charge. Perhaps that is a lesson for a Pisces or a Scorpio or both. Four of Cups. What is up with the Four of Cups? stealthily in secret. You guys move in secret, so it's fine. I mean, who's more secretive than Scorpio and Pisces, right? Maybe you're saying Aquarius. Okay, but this is just like moving away, leaving camps. Maybe you, them, whomever, y'all have left camps. Y'all are healing actually from theft, from soul theft. So like now I get this weird message, like it's never been about like them or you, or like this false sense of like the false flame or the false union. It's like in you allowing that to override. Okay, I don't want to upset anybody, but like, if someone is, like, what if your partner, or like, what if they're also being like, their energy is also being used, right? Like, it seems like it's that kind of almost really a real mirror, like a real reflection. Like what you went through it in a different community, and they went through it in that community that they were in, around the folks they were in, around the friends they were in, people who wanted intellectual, proprietary things, money. Give me your money, give me your energy, give me your creativity, give me, okay? No, I now see what I have to cleanse and release, okay? You can't be too like severe and hard. You have to walk a fine line. Oh, look, yeah, you have to walk the fine line. Perhaps you have to wear the mask. Finally, the mask comes off and you're no longer secretly. Oh, wow, yeah, you're no longer secretly. Look, the freaking hangman in reverse. You're not staying quiet about it anymore. You've made the decision. You're going with it. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter in Capricorn. Okay, yeah, like you're taking care of business, but that's like your health. Like your business is your health. Your health is your business, or like your health becomes a priority. But that in itself like releases you from karma. That's what I mean. It's like understanding where the pain comes from. It's like, yeah, you gotta leave it, and you gotta take the freaking lesson and freaking run and leave those camps behind, right? Fast. It may be hard on you. It may be hard on the body or the mind, okay? But it's actually weight lifted. It's plucked. It's an entity leaving your body, right? Or the release of negativity, the release of unconscious negative entities from your body, okay? Release that. Is it a spell? Perhaps. Is it a hex? Perhaps. Release it, child of God. You are that powerful to acknowledge it, to perceive it, to apply self-awareness, to learn your lesson, and to let it go, okay? To move from being stuck. Eight of Swords. Clarity. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Spiritual guides of the highest light. Okay, we do have Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and then here comes Eight of Pentacles. 888, 888. Sun in Virgo. Okay, so yeah, like it's exposed. Karma's on the table. It's just like, okay, everyone, hear ye, here's the counsel of the karma. Now, okay, everyone, get in line. Here's your freaking karma. Okay, clank, clank, clank. It's like, do you see with rigor, with like strength, with power, okay? That's karma, malleable. You've become so malleable. Karma grants you your reward now in the mug, through the mug. 9 of freaking cups. Jupiter in Pisces. Okay. What's it going to be? It's coming to, it's naturalizing, but your hopes, more importantly, more or more excitedly, your wishes are confirmed. Okay, allow it to come in with patience. Are you that type of empress, or are you the like woo woo his oh ho ho empress, or are you the freaking temperance star, 9 of cups, 8 of pentacles empress? If you don't know that empress, you better get to know them. Okay, no, no issues with gender or identity. Empress is a divine archetype. Okay, do you want it all right now, or do you want it all to naturally appear? Okay, so that your wishes can be declared, come true. Okay, so that you can actually work to produce what it is that you are creating, because it's like, okay, green light, now you know what to do. Are you going to do it? Sun in Virgo, 8 of pentacles. You got to work on that craft, right? You got to now work on the craft, right? You got to now apply the magic to action. Okay, not in overreaction, not in overdoing, but in just doing. Just go, just move forward, look forward, ahead, enjoy. Okay, hopes, wishes confirmed, but you must work towards aligning with it. Align your body. We talked about that. Energetic, physical, physiological, mental, emotional. Declare your battle won. Declare the war won. Okay, now move in that accordingly in divinity. This is cool. 8 of pentacles, 9 of cups, the star. Okay, but it's actually going to take, like, you can't just keep talking about it. You can't just wishfully, what I call, I have a lot of fancy ideas, y'all. I suppose that us humans, we have a lot of fancy ideas. Well, hey, I like to make some of my ideas come true regardless of their fancy. Okay, will you do it? Young king, young royal, no matter your age, you're given this spriteful, very energetic push. The magician appears now. You have everything in your hands. Wow, 3 of freaking pentacles, Mars in Capricorn. Okay, let me see that palm itch. Let me see that palm itch, boo. Okay. Y'all, what's up? Leave me a comment, say hi. I send you all the love, all the light. So much white, protective, ultraviolet light to your crown chakra, okay? Release negativity, release negative entities, seal the crown, release energy down through the spine, okay? Healing emerald light to your heart center, orange, bright, yellow light to your sacral and solar plexuses, okay? Or solar plexus centers. You have destroyed the old systems. You have declared your truth. Now create in your new belief system, in your new perception, in your new awareness. All the love, all the light. Thank you. I'll be back with more. Hit like, hit share, subscribe, leave me a message, say hi, virtual hugs. More soon. Stay tuned. All the love. And yes, talk to y'all very soon. Peace. Ciao.